Guys, it's been a long time since we've done something like this, but we're back in GTA Online, and we're going to do a spending spree. We still got a bunch of money, and as you know, tons of new content has come out since the last time I've done something like this. I hope you guys go on to enjoy today's video, and we're going to kick things off by seeing how fast we could spend $100 million. Head onto the internet, you can see we got quite a bit of money, so our goal is going to be hitting $3.025 billion. So, let's start up a timer and see how fast we could do this. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're heading straight onto Elias Travel, sort by price again, Lux or Deluxe, right away, boom, that's $10 million. And it backed us all the way out of the menu. Oh, this is not going to be good. Swift Deluxe, boom, another 5 mil right there. Okay, starting off strong. There's not really anything else that's super expensive on there. Let's head on to this site here, and let's go and get ourselves a Kosatka, because I know this is going to cost a lot of money. Get the guided missiles, get the weapon workshop, moonpool vehicles, yep, we need them both. $9 million right there. Boom, okay. We're spending good money here, we're spending good money. And it kicked me out of the internet. Of course it did. Obviously we need to get a super yacht. Another easy $10 million right here. Let's get the Aquarius, let's get some gold fittings, let's get Vivacious lighting, and let's paint it Voyager. And let's toss a Canada flag on there, why not? Buy now, $10 million. We still got a long ways to go. Alright, let's head back onto Warstock. There are some more expensive vehicles on here. We'll sort the price again. Highest at the top, nope. Highest, yep, there we go. Alright, let's get a laser, $6.5 million. Boom, sort by price again. Let's go ahead and get an Oppressor for $8 million. And let's get the Raiju for $6.8 million. Wait, we have nowhere to store the vehicle. Shit, we need to get a hangar. Maze Bank foreclosure site. Oh, why does it turn everything off? Hangars. Let's just quickly get everything we possibly can. I know hangar's not going to cost a whole lot of money though, so this may have been a mistake. But then we're able to store $6 million planes. I don't even know if the laser went through. It might not have gone through. Okay, there we go. $5.6 million right there. I feel like I could have done this much faster, but it is somewhat hard operating through this entire menu. Okay, now that we have a hangar, we should be able to store everything here. Let's grab this Titan as well. $4.8 million. Sort by price. Okay, let's get the Raiju. Boom. I can't remember if it said we ended up purchasing the laser or not, but we'll just have to hope for the best. Let's go ahead and get this Deluxo for $5.7 million. We only need to spend another 25 mil. We could do this. Well, I know how we can easily spend some money. Maze Bank Tower, baby. This is a $13 million purchase right here. Personnel, yes, we need that. Organization name, keep it as whatever. Safe, boom. Accommodations, boom. $6.6 million. Now here's what's going to take some time, buying the garages. Okay, let's get everything we can here. Boom. Second floor, same exact thing. There we go. And let's toss in a custom auto shop with the most expensive paint on the floor. $6.3 million. Just like that, we have spent some money. We need to spend another $15 million. Okay, Dynasty 8 Executive. Let's head straight up to penthouses. Now, we did already buy a penthouse, so hopefully we could just upgrade it to the high roller. We can't. Oh, no. Okay, let's get that. Let's get this. Every single option we are able to, we will get. Let's go for this color. Let's go for this one here. There we go. Another $5 million spent. Okay, we need to spend 10 mil. We could do that. Easily spend 10 mil. Legendary Motorsports. Featured. What's expensive on here? Absolutely nothing. Let's go to the two-door cars. Sort it by price. Wow, why are all the cars so cheap now? I swear there was some really expensive cars on here. There we go. 3.5 mil right here. Boom, let's get that. Let's grab a longfin boat. Why not? 2.1 mil. I guess we're going back onto Warstock. Let's get the Torador, $4.2 million. And I believe we just hit 100 mil there. Just to be safe, let's buy one more thing. Weaponized Kanata. There we go. We have spent over 100 mil now. Wow, that took a lot longer than I thought. That took 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So I guess it does take a little bit of time to spend money in this game. Mainly just, you know, going through all the menus and the fact that I had to buy a hangar in order to buy some planes. And I don't even know if the laser went through. But anyways, there's $100 million spent. Now, there is one thing I really want to check, and that's going to be what kind of new clothes and what kind of guns we got. Because I feel like there's got to be a couple new ones, right? The beautiful Oppressor. We can finally use this thing again. So we called that in. Let's go back to the Dynasty 8 Executive site. No, Warstock. We need to purchase a nightclub. We need to get a bunker. Those are the two main things we definitely need to get. Wait, is this a pizza place? Is there a pizza place? When did a freaking pizza shop open? Oh, wait, I think this is a job. Yep, to begin delivering pizzas. Yeah, I don't really want to deliver pizzas. I'd rather go inside and get a pizza, but maybe in GTA 6 we'll see some nice restaurants. Anyways, we are heading to a clothing store. Now I know some people used to enjoy this, so let's do a quick time lapse of me buying literally every single outfit we possibly can in the game. But first, is there anything new? What are these? These are new. Okay, we got some nice onesies. Career progress. Well, I mean, I'm on a different character, so I'm obviously not a tier anything in Arena. But that's cool. You can get, like, Franklin's outfit right here. We got some more onesies. Okay, so they've literally added, like, no outfits. All right, then. Well, let's go through and buy everything. And you guys can just watch the money be drained from my account. Here we go. And there we go. I have no idea how much money we just spent, but I'm thinking it was around 50 million? No, less than that. I don't know. Somebody drop it down below in the comments. But let's just toss on a random outfit for right now and keep on going with this spending spree. Let's head to an ammunition and buy some guns, because I know for a fact there are some expensive guns, but there may be some new ones, which I'm hoping we don't have to do any challenges or anything for to unlock. Let's find out. What is going on with my hair? Is that the hat that I have on? What is that? Okay, I might have to change that. Let's see what we got. Any new weaponry? There's nothing. Where do you get weapons from now? Wait, what? We will max out some weapons here, because why not? But I swear there used to be some other guns here. Like I said, it's been a while since we played this game, so somebody may have to let me know down below. Where did all the, like, alien guns and stuff like that go? Is that all in the weapon van now? Oh, and that just reminded me. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to get a MOC, and we're gonna have to get some Mark II weapons. Oh, that's gonna cost a lot of money. Oh my gosh. We are just buying literally every weapon we are able to and fully maxing it out. Ah yes, and we need to get all of the pistols too. I forgot about these. 44 grand for a finish? That is kind of crazy. 47 grand. Oh my gosh. There we go. We got a bunch of crap now. Yeah, let's toss that hat on, I guess. I don't know what hat I had on, but I did not like it. All right, let's land on this roof and let's go buy a few more things that we still need to purchase. Maze Bank foreclosure site, baby. Let's get ourselves a bunker. 2.3 mil. Starting off fairly cheap. Personal quarters, of course. We need the gun locker. We need the shooting range. And we need some transportation. There we go. 3.9 mil. Nothing crazy. Let's return to the map and let's get ourselves a facility. Believe this is still the most expensive facility. Highly doubt they added more facilities to this game. Oh yes, I remember. The orbital cannon. Man, that shit was fun. Except when it happens to you. Then it is not fun at all. Let's get some privacy glass, premier seating, sleeping quarters. 5.8 mil. Not too shabby. And we need to purchase a nightclub. And I believe most expensive one is here. Somewhere up here. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure that's the most expensive one. Let's grab that and toss in a few little upgrades here and there. Sure. Oh, this is where the real money comes in. 1.7 mil in storage and then a little bit less for garages, but that's fine. We will get a boy and a girl style 3. I believe that. Yeah, that's the most expensive we can do. And why not? We'll toss some dries in there for $5,072,000. Now, I don't believe any of these other things are super expensive, but I believe for salvage yards, this one may be the most expensive, 2.6. Yes, most expensive salvage yard. I remember when this update came out, I was like, oh, this is cool. And then you couldn't really do all that much. Like, you couldn't grind it out constantly and make a ton of money, but it's fine. Their focus is on GTA 6 right now. Hopefully that game will be awesome. But anyways, $5.69 million for a salvage yard. Let's grab ourselves a bail office as well. I'm just gonna guess this one's the most expensive. Oh no, it's actually this one up here. 2.6 mil. All right, let's grab this. Yeah, let's get some agents. I never played this update, so maybe in another video we can go through what the bail offices are like and I can experience it, because they may be cool or they may be shit. Don't spoil it for me. We might as well just purchase the Mackenzie hangar. I don't think this thing costs a lot. 2 mil. That is not the right thing. This is the Mackenzie hangar. Yeah, 1.4 mil. Pretty cheap. Can't upgrade it at all. And the final thing, the garment factory. Once again, another thing you just can't upgrade, but you're able to buy, and for some reason it's on sale, so guess we're spending a little bit less today. All right, but there we go. We got everything except for a clubhouse, actually. Let's grab that too, I guess, even though it is one of the cheapest businesses in the game, but we can also purchase some cocaine lockups, meth labs, and things like that. And there we go. Measly $2 million. But now, since we purchased all of that stuff, we are able to purchase a terabyte. We need to max this thing out, get the drone station, we need the weapon workshop for sure, and the specialized vehicle workshop, of course. It's only 3.4 mil. That's relatively cheap. And let's get ourselves an Avenger. Fully max this thing out as well, and it will be stored in our beautiful hangar. $6.2 million. And the final thing here, the MOC. Let's get the hauler because it is a little bit more expensive, and in Bay 1, we will put the command center. Bay 2, weapon and vehicle workshop. Boom. And the interior color, might as well change that to spend a bit extra money. There we go. 2.7 mil. Once again, pretty cheap. I'm forgetting one big thing. Arena War. We of course need to get an Arena War workshop. Make it as expensive as we possibly can. And it does not look like it's going to cost all that much money. We'll also hire those two guys and the personal quarters. Okay. Not too expensive, but here's where the money comes. Buy upgradable vehicles? No. We would like to purchase vehicles that are already ready to go in Arena. Yes, right here. Once again, still not that expensive. Okay. Is there anything super expensive? Not really. We'll just get two for right now. The two that cost $3 million. Dynasty 8 properties. Custom garage, of course we need this. $2.7 million. I don't believe any of this stuff changes the price, but we'll just toss it in that and purchase. And there we go. And sure, we might as well buy a nice little penthouse. Modern, of course. And when they add mansions to this game, maybe we'll buy a mansion. You know, I was very disappointed when I came back to this game and found out they didn't add a single new Benny's vehicle. How could they do that? Nothing new here. All the same shit from before. Even on this site. All they added that's new is one little crop duster, which we will buy. Legendary Motorsports, I mean, we might as well get a couple cars, why not? We're gonna need them in our garage. I don't know which garage, but we'll just chuck them in all willy-nilly. And I also forgot, they removed tons of vehicles from this game, which is also quite sad. Like, there was no reason for that. Oh, the Alchemist. I remember flying these massive ass planes. Oh man, that was fun. Now, there is one thing I really like to do, and that's going to be purchasing the most expensive thing multiple times. Now, if I'm not wrong, I believe the most expensive vehicle is the Oppressor Mark II, priced at $8 million. Are we able to purchase multiples of the Luxor Deluxe? Are we able to do it now? No. So we have to bring it into our hangar, then buy another one. Bring it into our hangar, buy another one, and then we'll have a bunch of Luxor Deluxes. But for right now, we're going to buy a bunch of Oppressors for $8 million each. 8 mil. There we go, that's one. If it'll load. I think the game might have frozen because I cannot move my mouse. Well, that's lovely. Nope, the game is not frozen. It's just the website that's frozen. Hopefully that fixed it. All right, let's keep going. That's 3. That is 4. Nope, it's gonna freeze again. Okay, so can I just not buy multiple vehicles anymore? Damn, that's kind of sad. It's like my favorite thing to do. Now I'm kind of confused what's going on. Why is my... No, there we go. Maybe it's because I'm getting phone calls or something. I have no idea what's going on. Let's try one more time. Let me buy some Oppressors, please. 8 mil. Let's put it at our office garage. There, we got 5 now. We got 6. But it froze again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. And now my camera's going to be all messed up again, isn't it? Yep, look at this. Well, this is so weird. Well, this is a very strange bug. And we got another phone call. I have a feeling it's because of all the phone calls coming in. But we bought what? 6 Oppressor Mark IIs? That's a lot of money. So we spent right around $48 million just on Oppressor Mark IIs. I wonder if it'll let me buy multiples of this F-160 Raiju. Let's try it. Okay, we got one. Nope, it will not. That is so weird. So you can't buy vehicles back to back. And then whenever you do, your camera just bugs out completely. That is so strange. And then we get a phone call. All right, well, let's go ahead and request something in. Let's get our mobile operations center. Just gonna wait a second here. There we go. All right, let's get our MOC and let's get some Mark II weapons. This is gonna cost a lot of money as well, if I'm not wrong. All right, let's upgrade some weapons. 12 weapons we're gonna be upgrading. Once again, here's a quick time lapse. And there we go. I have no idea how much money we just spent on that. I'm thinking we spent right around $300 million at this point. Maybe just a smidge more than that. I swear whenever I used to do these, I always forgot a bunch of vehicles. Are there some more vehicles that we have not yet purchased that are super expensive, or just some other things in the game that are super expensive that we have not bought yet? We're literally just going through buying whatever we can right now. We'll get a Kanata. I don't even know if I bought that already. Let's grab the Super Velito Carbon. Oh, nope, we already own that. Okay, let's get another Titan. Why not? Perfect. Now I know we can't buy multiples of them, so what if I were to scroll down, click on it again, then buy it? There we go. So that's how we can make it work. Okay, so we could buy a bunch of Titans. Why not? They're like 5 mil a pop. Just scroll down, click on it again. I think we just bought 4. Oh wait, nope, it did it again. Can we even get out of here? Will it let us out? No, we're stuck. Oh wait, I think we're good now. We're good. So I think we just bought 4. That was around $20 million. Wow. And it happened again on our 6th one. But it still took the money, so hopefully the plane is actually ours. Well, that's a quick and easy way to spend $30 million. This is such a weird little bug. There we go. We can move again. And we are able to exit. Let's go. I just remembered something we could buy. We have to head inside of our office building, get a vehicle cargo warehouse, and a special cargo warehouse. That's one thing I always forget. We're getting close to the $400 million mark, which is a pretty decent amount of money spent. All right, let's go get ourselves some warehouses. Time to watch another cutscene that we can't skip. My favorite part about GTA 5. Oh wait, there's no cutscene. Oh, let's go. Oh man, I think it's when we go into the garage maybe there's a cutscene. Not too sure. But let's sit down. Hopefully it lets me buy these in a closed friend session. Please. Don't make me go into a public session. We can. Let's go. Okay. We want to get a large warehouse. Believe this one is the most expensive and it's on sale. Are they all on sale? They're all on sale. Okay. Well, we'll still get this one anyway. Can we get multiples of them? We can get more than one, right? Perfect. There's another warehouse. Oh, that one's decently expensive. Let's grab that too. There's another one. Perfect. I think we can only have 3, but this one's a bit more expensive. So let's see if we can get another one. No, we can get another one. Oh my God. How many can we get? Can we have 5? 1.9 million. Damn. Okay. Oh my. How many of these can we purchase? That must be the max. That has to be. Yeah, that's the max. Okay. That's fine. We got like 5 warehouses. That's a lot of money spent. Vehicle cargo. All right, let's get this one. I believe it's the most expensive. $3.1 million. Boom. And now we should head to our MC Clubhouse and we should purchase a couple businesses. And just for fun, let's take off in the Swift Deluxe from the roof of our office, which I have not done in a very long time. Where is our clubhouse? I believe, yes, it's right here. Can we land our helicopter there? Is there enough room? It's been a while since I've landed anything on controller. I don't know if there's enough room here. I think we're gonna start clipping that fence a little bit. We're still goated. All right, sweet. Now there's gotta be a cutscene here. Yep. Oh wait. Yep, here's the cutscene. Head on over to our trusty laptop. Whenever it lets me sit down, that would be great. Anytime now. This is annoying. Oh wait, I think I know why. We need to retire and become a motorcycle club president. Yes, there we go. Let's get some businesses. All right, what is the most expensive forgery? 1.2 mil. Boom, there we go. What about weed? 1.3 mil. Perfect, let's grab that too. Counterfeit cash, 1.6 mil. Okay, it's going up. I believe the meth lab or the coke lockup is the most expensive. 1.7 mil, right there. Coke lockup, 1.8 mil. Boom. What else can we purchase? I want to spend another 50 million. We got to drop 50 mil on something. But what can we buy? For $50 million, that's a lot of money. Like, I would like to buy a bunch of these or a bunch of these. Like, can we just, like, relax and do it? We buy this, 8 mil. Nice, let's toss it in there. Sold. Perfect. Let's back out. Let's wait a minute. Or actually, let's scroll down here. Just chilling, doing nothing crazy. Let's buy it again. Will it work now? Taking our time. Perfect. Okay, so we just can't do it fast. I'm used to doing it much, much faster than this. We just gotta take our time, go nice and slow, or else the whole game just bugs out completely. But we are dropping literally millions upon millions of dollars on Oppressor Mark IIs. Like right there, we just spent, what, $24 million? And let's make that 32. There we go. I believe we have purchased 10 or 11 of these, which is an absolutely crazy amount of money to spend on Oppressor Mark IIs. I still really wish they never made the price $8 million. I don't think that really fixed the issue of the Oppressor Mark II. It just made it more expensive, and people just kept buying it. But let me know down below, how are public sessions nowadays in GTA Online? Are there still oppressors terrorizing the entire world? I'm gonna guess there are. Oh no, we did it too quickly. Oh, but it still went through. Perfect. All right, we've definitely spent a lot of money. I don't know exactly how much money, but let me know down below how much money we spent on clothes, then on Mark II weapons, and then in total. Because I think we spent right around 430 million, right around there, which is a lot of money, of course. But like I said, it's been a while since we played GTA Online, so if you want to see me do some of the new missions, test out some of the businesses, because I've never experienced them, never seen a video about them, first time reaction to everything, let me know down below. But thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one.